Our story begins with Koum and Brian Acton, two software engineers who once worked at Yahoo. After leaving their jobs, both faced a series of setbacks, including rejections from Facebook and Twitter. Despite these disappointments, they remained determined to create something impactful. Their journey was not one of overnight success, but rather a testament to perseverance and vision. With limited resources and a clear goal, they set out to build a messaging app that would change the way the world communicates. This is the story of how WhatsApp came to life, starting from a simple idea between two friends. Koum, originally from Ukraine, moved to the United States as a teenager. He faced many challenges growing up, including financial struggles and adapting to a new culture. Brian Acton, on the other hand, was an American engineer with a passion for building reliable software. The two met at Yahoo, where they developed a strong friendship and shared a common vision for technology. Their complementary skills and mutual respect laid the foundation for their future collaboration. Together, they would embark on a journey that would redefine mobile communication for millions. After leaving Yahoo, both Jan and Brian sought new opportunities. They applied for jobs at Facebook and Twitter, hoping to join the ranks of Silicon Valley's top companies. However, both were rejected. Instead of letting these setbacks define them, they used the experience as motivation. The rejections became a turning point, pushing them to pursue their own ideas. This resilience would become a key factor in their eventual success, showing that sometimes rejection can be the catalyst for greatness. Koum wanted a simple way to let his friends and family know he was available to chat. He noticed that the App Store was growing, and saw an opportunity to create a messaging app that was fast, reliable, and free from ads or gimmicks. The idea was to focus on user experience, privacy, and simplicity. Brian Acton joined him, bringing his technical expertise and support. Together, they began working on what would become WhatsApp with a clear mission: to connect people without distractions. With limited funding and no fancy offices, Jan and Brian worked tirelessly to build the first version of WhatsApp. They coded from their homes, focusing on making the app stable and easy to use. Every feature was carefully considered, and unnecessary complexity was avoided. Their approach was different from other startups that prioritized rapid growth and flashy features. Instead, they believed that reliability and simplicity would win users' trust. This philosophy became the backbone of WhatsApp's development. One of WhatsApp's core principles was to avoid advertisements and unnecessary features. Jan and Brian believed that users deserved a clean, distraction-free experience. This decision set WhatsApp apart from other messaging apps, which often relied on ads for revenue. Instead, WhatsApp charged a small annual fee after the first year. This business model was risky, but it resonated with users who valued privacy and simplicity. The app quickly gained a reputation for being trustworthy and user-focused. WhatsApp's user base grew steadily through word of mouth. People loved the app's simplicity and reliability, and they told their friends. Unlike many startups, WhatsApp didn't spend money on marketing or flashy campaigns. Instead, the product spoke for itself. As more people joined, the app became even more valuable, creating a network effect. Within a few years, WhatsApp had millions of users around the world, all thanks to its focus on quality and trust. As WhatsApp's user numbers soared, Jan and Brian faced new challenges. The app needed to handle millions of messages every day across different devices and countries. They focused on building a robust infrastructure that could scale quickly without sacrificing reliability. The team remained small, but their dedication to quality never wavered. Every technical decision was made with the user in mind, ensuring that WhatsApp remained fast and dependable even as it grew. From the beginning, WhatsApp made privacy a top priority. Messages were not stored on servers, and the app didn't collect unnecessary user data. Later, WhatsApp introduced end-to-end encryption, ensuring that only the sender and receiver could read messages. This commitment to privacy earned the trust of users worldwide, especially in an era when concerns about data security were growing. WhatsApp's approach set a new standard for messaging apps everywhere. By 2014, WhatsApp had reached an astonishing milestone: 450 million active users. This explosive growth was achieved with a tiny team and no traditional advertising. The app's simplicity, reliability, and focus on privacy had struck a chord with people everywhere. WhatsApp became the go-to messaging app in many countries, connecting friends, families, and even businesses. The world was taking notice, and so were the biggest players in tech. With WhatsApp's massive user base and reputation for privacy, Facebook saw an opportunity. Mark Zuckerberg reached out to Koum and Brian Acton, expressing interest in acquiring WhatsApp. The offer was unprecedented: $19 billion, the largest amount ever paid for a mobile app at the time. For Jan and Brian, the decision was not just about money, but about ensuring WhatsApp's values would be respected. After careful negotiation, they agreed to the deal, with promises to keep the app ad-free and focused on privacy. In 2014, Facebook officially acquired WhatsApp for $19 billion. The news shocked the tech world and made headlines everywhere. It was the largest mobile app acquisition in history, and it instantly made Koum and Brian Acton billionaires. More importantly, it validated their approach to building products: focus on users, keep things simple, and never compromise on privacy. The deal became a symbol of what's possible when vision and perseverance come together. WhatsApp's story is more than just a tale of financial success. It's about two people who believed in their vision and stayed true to their principles. The app changed the way billions communicate, setting new standards for privacy and simplicity. Even after the acquisition, WhatsApp continued to grow, adding new features while maintaining its core values. The legacy of Koum and Brian Acton lives on in every message sent through the app. The journey of WhatsApp offers valuable lessons for entrepreneurs everywhere. It shows that you don't need a huge team or massive funding to make a difference. Staying focused on user needs, building trust, and refusing to compromise on values can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Jan and Brian's story inspires countless others to pursue their dreams, even in the face of rejection and adversity. Their success is a reminder that great things often start small. At its core, WhatsApp's success is a testament to the power of simplicity. By stripping away distractions and focusing on what matters most, Koum and Brian Acton created a product that resonated with millions. Their journey reminds us that innovation doesn't always mean adding more, it often means doing less but doing it better. WhatsApp's story continues to inspire, proving that with vision, resilience, and a commitment to simplicity, anything is possible.